And as we track scattered rain and storms, the owner of a tree cutting service in Marietta says he's getting more calls this week as people worry about the impact of all this rain on their trees. Our Leandra Head spent the day with him.
Tree cutting crews say they are hard at work as more severe storms are expected. Now, we're actually here at a home in Sandy Springs where this tree fell and came down through the yard.
We had catastrophic failure here of a 42-inch DBH southern red oak, kind of sprawled across the back of this well-landscaped backyard. Caused quite a bit of damage.
David Hall, the owner of Top Tier Trees, says that the tree knocked down a retaining wall in this Sandy Springs backyard.
This is probably the 12th, 13th emergency job we responded to in the last couple of days.
He's had a busy week. Periods of excessive rain can weaken the roots and make trees unsafe.
We were concerned about.
Over in Marietta, David Lynch says that trees in his yard have started to lean in recent years.
It is leaning, I see it. Okay. Where did that small tree fall?
It was from a neighbor's yard that came over and clipped right there where the post is and then kind of laid across the front, but it did minimal damage. So we're thinking about having that taken down just as a kind of a preemptive move in case something reoccurs again. We just don't want a second tree hitting the house. And,
being proactive rather than reactive.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, tree experts are warning that you check the health of your trees around your home. They say if you see any decaying, that it's best to call a tree cutting company to cut it down. Sharon, back to you.
Good advice there, Leandra. Thank you. And as Orlin explained, these heavy pockets of rain come down only in certain areas each time, leaving some spots heavily saturated and other spots with hard, compact soil. Our Troy Bridges breaks down the catch-22 with each scenario.
All right, so there are a couple of things at play here. We're talking about sort of a mixed bag across North Georgia. We've had several events where there's been a lot of very heavy rain, but it's been in isolated pockets. Those areas do have saturated ground, and you know that when you have saturated ground, any wind that comes along and hits a tree, with that tree not having the roots with the ground sort of supporting it, that tree can come down in a saturated ground. But we also, because of the drought we've been talking about for so long, have hard compacted soil in other areas. And that can lead to flash flooding because the water has nowhere to go when it comes down all at once. Also, we talk about what would be a drought buster. What would help us to get out of this drought? Well, that would take a tropical system with rain that would be consistent, moderate to at times heavy rain over the course of several days. And what we've seen recently is these pockets of very heavy rain that are isolated. So that's not a drought buster, but it will lead to issues with possible trees down where it is saturated. Also, we would have issues with flash flooding where the ground is compacted and hard.
Good to know. Troy, thank you. And for more weather coverage, click on the CBS News app. You can track weather in your neighborhood and see our coverage from throughout the day. And be sure to turn on push notifications for important weather updates.